Hello YouTube, this is my Beani tank. This is Bomber the Beani. He is a Rio Panuco Beani male which has lived on his own for 3 years. But I just want a bit of a change. I have 2 females, so I've decided to try to introduce a female to Bomber. He hasn't seen another fish for 3 years. Anyway, the route I've decided to take is the hole in the divider method, which is a tried and proven method which I've used with great success in the past. So we'll get on it. We'll put the divider in with the holes, introduce the female and see how we get on. So it'll be interesting to see. It won't take the female long to find her escape route. I'll show you the divider. So this is the divider. I've already cut it to size, and these are the holes, as you can see, that I've cut in. 3 along the bottom, 3 along the top, and 2 staggered ones in the middle. It doesn't take the fish long to get to know that she can fit through those and he can't. So she'll soon get the bearings, and if any trouble breaks loose, she's got plenty of room to go without the male beating her. Anyway, let's get this divider in the tank. So what I do with a little hacksaw blade is just cut the plastic so these suction cup clamps just fit on there nicely, just to hold it into place. Easy cuts with a little hacksaw blade. So we've got 1 in each corner. 4 suction cups. Divider, you know, look, suction cups, what people use for dividers. Flower horn people and them sort of people have a load of these. Anyway, let's get it in the tank. Right, I've got the divider in now. I think I've frightened Bomber though by sticking my big mitts in there. He's hiding in his cave. You can't see him, but he's in there somewhere. He's hiding in his cave, and there's the divider. There's the holes cut in it. Top, there's the ones at the top, in the middle, at the bottom. So now all we have to do is to introduce the fish. So let's get on it. Let's go and fetch the fish. I've got 2 females and I've got 2 males. So my plan is to do some mix and match until I get a pair spawning. Anyway, I'll go and fetch the female. Well, there she is. There's the female. She's in the tank now, and there's Bomber. I wonder how long it's going to be before he starts getting aggressive towards her. And how long will it be before she finds that she can go through these holes to safety? I'll just watch these for a minute, but then I'll probably catch some footage later when they've settled. There he goes, look. He'll be showing off soon. You got a girlfriend, Bomber? Now don't you be going bullying. So far, so good. So far, so good. Anyway, we don't keep this too long, or she'll get fed up. I'll let them settle, and I'll probably try to add a bit on the end. But yeah, they're getting on quite good. He's showing off a bit, but we'll see. I'll put you on pause and I'll come back later. Well, 5 minutes has gone by and there's still no change. They're just eyeing each other up at the moment. They did a bit of showing off. A little bit of showing off like, but nothing too violent. Just trying to bite me, ain't you, Bomber? You got a new girlfriend and you look after her. There she is. I wonder if she'll find them holes in that divider. She should do. Anyway, we'll come back a bit later and have another look. But he's showing off. Right, we'll come back in another 10 or 15 minutes. Well, this hasn't turned out like I were expecting. I thought he'd be very, very, very aggressive towards her, and she'll be going through them holes what I just cut. So this is, I've got egg on my face. This is not turning out to be breeding aggressive cichlid video. This is being a fish porn video. They're getting on. In fact, I've seen her spawning tube coming down. That's ridiculous. I was trying to do a video on how to breed aggressive fish, but now I'm doing a fish porn video. Look at them flirting. She's in this cave. That's his cave. He loves that cave. Would you let a woman in your man cave, eh? Blowing heck. Look at her. She's a right flirt, isn't she? Anyway, I'll put it on pause again and we'll come back a bit later. Right, here we are again, back at the Beani tank. This is actually 2 days later. And they're both looking very, very tatty. If you can see, if you look closely on this rock, they have actually spawned. There's a few white ones on there, but there's a lot of ones that look half decent. But I think they'll all go white. I don't hold much hope out for them. They've been fighting, as you can see, but she's not giving in to him. But she still hasn't been through these holes. So I hope you don't get too rough with her. But I'm sure she'll go through. But I'll step in if she doesn't. I'll step in and remove her. But these aggressive fish, when they spawn, it can get blooming rough. Even the male's got raggy fins. She's all ragged up. Anyway, I'll put this back on pause again and we'll come back and see what happens. Be nice if they hatched out, but I don't hold a lot of hope out because, like you say, this fish has been here 3 years on his own, the male, and he's never bred before, so sometimes they have failed attempts. Anyway, try to keep this short, so I'll put you on pause again. I'll be back. Well, here we are, 24 hours later, and the female is in the other half of the tank. As I predicted, all the eggs have gone white and bad. So I've been out at work all day. I've came home and they're all bad. Here's this half. She's gone through. And she looks a bit battered, but she'll heal up nicely, and she'll go to and from. She'll get her bearings, get happy and healed. She'll get her bearings and come to and from as and when she wants. Hopefully next time the spawning will be a bit more successful because they'll get to know one another. It might be another couple of months' time. But there she is. I just wish you'd go through so I can catch it on the film, on the video. See if she'll go through. She's not going to go through, but look how rough she's looking. But this divider has saved her life. Anyway, I'll have to cut this off now because it's gone on far too long. But this is a good method to breed aggressive cichlids. It's better if they already know one another. These two never knew one another from the beginning, but they will next time. I might upgrade the tank to another bigger size, but still put the divider in. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope it was of some benefit to people, thank you.